G'day mate, welcome to my team. This is Chloe. We're together, fall in love with our true selves. Some people in relationships always think a bit on edge. They overthink every little thing. A distant look, a casual comment, and can't help but worry. What's really behind this sensitivity? And how can they break free from all this anxiety? Take Rachel from Friends as an example. When she's with Ross, she often gets anxious about little things. If he's busy with work and can't spend time with her, she starts overthinking, wondering if she's not important to him anymore, even when he tries to make it up to her. So why does she feel this way? Rachel just wants to feel super close to Ross all the time. She thinks if they're not always together, it means he doesn't love her. When Ross shows her affection, she feels amazing and thinks their love is perfect. But this constant need for closeness makes her anxious. And even when she's tired, she can't shake those feelings. People like Rachel, who expect a lot from their relationships, can sometimes get stuck in their feelings. They might ignore the normal flow of things. So what happens next? This is where another problem for anxious people in love comes in: trust issues. People with anxiety in relationships often get stuck in a cycle of overthinking. They're super sensitive to every little thing their partner does. A short text or being late can make them think their partner is distant or the relationship is falling apart. It's not always about something serious. It's more about feeling insecure in relationship. This trust issue makes it hard for them to feel at ease in relationship and puts a lot of pressure on their partner. Instead of talking about their worries, they keep them to themselves, which leads to misunderstandings. Over time, this anxiety messes with the relationship and leaves both people drained. Trust issues can be worked through. They just need to realize their high expectations and try to ease their anxiety by talking it out. Trust is the foundation of a good relationship. Once anxiety isn't running the show, they can finally feel the love and safety they've been looking for. So, now that we get the problem is, how do we start making changes? How can we help ourselves get out of anxiety-driven struggles in relationships? People with relationship anxiety often crave more reassurance and attention, but it can make things more complicated. So how can we get out of that cycle and build healthier relationships? When feeling anxious, take a few deep breaths and remind yourself to slow down. It might just be a temporary thing. Love has its highs and lows. Don't stress over every little thing. Small fights are normal, but know what actually matters. Like, if your partner comes home late from a hangout with friends, don't immediately think they don't love you. Don't be afraid to share your worries with your partner. A healthy relationship can handle emotions. Start with small things. If something they do makes you uneasy, just bring it up calmly. Another key point: anxious people often base their self-worth on how their partner acts. Focusing on your own growth and confidence can help reduce that anxiety. Anxious people truly love love. They just caught up in their worries when trying to get close, which makes them feel a bit fragile. We need to support them, helping them find balance in love. That way, they can really be happy in a relationship. We should appreciate their passion for love, be there for them, and help them not get stuck in the anxiety of it all. Do you have a partner with anxiety? Have you ever felt that kind of worry in a relationship? How did you get through it? Subscribe my channel and click the bell for update and latest content. In future episodes, we will explore psychological manipulation in relationships and why it feels like the closest people hurt us the most. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. See ya. Bye bye.